Alrighty, y'all. We back with another video, man. It's gonna be a deep topic too, right? Basically, we are going to be talking about how to live as one with everything while living in separation. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, and let's get into it. So, what do I mean by living as one in separation and blah blah blah, right? Well, basically, anything that's created within inside of creation is separated from source, you should say, right? And what do I mean by source? That's like basically the sorcery of all creation, even created the gods and all that other stuff, the divine planes, all that, bro. It literally just is everything that already is and is already being created right now and is creating itself. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can't even describe source because, like, you will have to just experience source for yourself. You see what I'm saying? Like, when you start feeling like you're the only real one in the world and stuff, that's when you start reaching source frequency. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. But that's because your source frequency is separated elsewhere from the world. It's like your energy is separated from the lower parts. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, but it's like basically the best way to live as one for me in my experience is tapping in with my inner child, right? Why do I say this? Because your inner child is basically, it's not like you're all like, I'm not saying that all of your pure essence comes from, the inner child, but the inner child carries most of the pure essence, right? Because basically when you're a child, especially if you're a child that's like, born, and you were born while high vibration. You were born while you were high vibrational, right? Because some people, they're born either in a low vibrational state, which is why they get born into low vibrational families, or they get born into a high vibrational state with a high vibrational family, right? That don't mean a rich family, and that don't mean a broke family. Maybe mentally, but not physically. You see what I'm saying? But shoot, it's like once you tap more with your inner child, bro, you start literally feeling connected way more. You start, like, when you're into, like, when people are naturally in tune with their inner child self, they're not in tune with their ego. Your ego is what you identify with, right? Like, obviously a child might have somewhat of an ego, but it's not gonna be so deep into his ego where it's like, oh yeah, I am this and that and the other, no matter what anyone else says. You see what I'm saying? It's not gonna take it that personal. So yeah, and if a child do take it that personal, that child got a big ego, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Ain't nothing wrong with it with me. Just don't come around me with that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like so basically, how did this start? It was like 1 or 2 months ago. 1 or 2 months ago, I was like reconnecting as one with everything, right? So I had the attention. I was just like walking around the kitchen. It's pretty crazy because it's this specific area right here that I'm actually recording where I kind of gain these weird events. Like, hold on, someone's in my tooth, my bad. But it's like literally, I be walking around this area, bro, and the most spiritual shit be happening. Like, seriously. Like, not all the time, but it's like a lot of time. Like, a lot of times that shit used to happen in this particular, like, all this area right here that you're seeing, bro. This shit gets spiritual over here. You see what I'm saying? Like, for real. Phones start glitching out once you tap in with 5D consciousness. Like, literally, when I was tapping in with 5D consciousness, right? This one time, like a few months ago, like in September, I was on my phone while also, watching some videos of, like, people's experience of astral projecting, because I just want to, put my vibration into that. So it's like I intentionally put myself fully into 5D consciousness, like not just my mind, but my consciousness, my etheric and astral field, and my mental field. And that basically had manifested into my physical field, which is why my phone had literally turned blurry once I was doing that. Like, I was like doing some research on ChatGPT when it wasn't lying at the time. Um, and then all of a sudden I'm like, I took this deep breath and it's like my phone had literally blurred. And it didn't even look like my phone was like actually blurry. It just looked like it was some type of freaking fake overlay on it. Like something was like trying to make it look like it was blurry for my vision, but it wasn't. Like, when I would move the phone around, right, I could like it looked fake. The blurriness looked fake, bro. I don't know how to explain it. Like it looked like it was definitely real because it happened for more than like 5, 10 seconds, and it was only my phone that was blurry. I could see my hands, I could see everything else. I was like, what the fuck's going on with my phone? And then it just turned back. So yeah, but this one experience when I was connecting with oneness, right? It was I was just walking in this area. I wasn't on my phone, but then I was like, you know what? Let me start connecting with one with everything like how I usually do. So then I take the deep breaths to start doing that, bro. My ears start ringing faintly. My awareness starts expanding a bit, and it starts to almost feel like my inner child, right? But what's going on with my throat, bro? It's like basically I was just kind of like kind of how is it? I still had some thoughts on my mind, so even though my ears was ringing, I was tuning myself in. I wasn't like fully aware of it. You see what I'm saying? But basically, when I was tapping in with my inner child, right? I was tapping in with my inner child this one time, bro. From just basically asking my soul and spirit this one night, you know what? I want to go back to this certain energy that I was feeling around 2022 when I was like creating this one. It was me creating this one game. And that game had so much potential, bro. Like that game literally had so much potential, which is also why I'm kind of trying to remake it right now. Which I'll be showing some pics, but it won't be on this page. It'll be on some other pages. Definitely not on my spiritual page. But it's like I was like, you know what? I want to try regaining that energy again because that's when I definitely felt my highest potential. That's when I felt my spiritual self, my spiritual essence, my inner child, my soul, my higher self, all that, bro. Literally combined into one at that time. So, and also around that time, like after, like a year after that time, I start feeling that same frequency, like every day. But it's like every time I feel that frequency, it's like I can just gain downloads easier, bro. I can gain downloads easier. I can tune in way more. Like I'm more in tune with my energy when I'm in tune with my inner child, bro. I can definitely tell that right now. It's like if I'm not connected with my inner child and I'm trying to like connect with energy and shit, that shit can work, but it's gonna be less likely because I don't know. It's like my feeling my inner child makes me feel like when you feel your inner child, bro, that's not just your inner child. So your inner child is literally the unmanifested energy, right? And because it's that unmanifested energy, how do I say? How do I say? That's the energy that actually makes you who you actually are. You see what I'm saying? Because people have personal frequencies. Like I've been getting like mad intuitions about this for a while now, and I even saw a video about somebody who had confirmed literally all my intuitions about the similar stuff, right? Like we all have a personal frequency. We don't share the same frequency. We can have the same frequency that somebody else has, but that's only when it comes to like certain stuff. Like let's say y'all both have the same frequency when it comes to creating a game or when it comes to opening a fridge, something like that. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be something like that always. It's not gonna be you guys like even if you guys are twins, bro, unless of you guys, both sync up energetically within the non-physical, you're both not gonna have the same personal frequency within, the physical and non-physical. Unless if y'all both just, are tuned in like that, then that would be sick. Like, bro, just imagine having two twins and they have the same energy, same exact mindset, same exact thoughts, they speak at the same exact time. That'd be crazy. But I'm pretty sure there is twins like that. If there ain't no twins like that, bro, y'all need to lock in, bro. Because if I had a twin, bro, shoot. Let me just say that, bro. Like for real, if I had somebody who looked exactly just like me right now, bro, ooh, the money I'd be making is crazy. But what else? What else? What else? Yeah, bro. And it's like when you start feeling this energy, bro, you can start actually feeling who you truly are and what you truly want to do and who you truly want to be, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like most people in life when they let people decide who they want to be, right? Like, let's say people want you to go to college all of a sudden, and people want you to be a technician, people want you to be a mechanic, they want you to be all this worldly stuff besides who you truly want to be. They want you to do all this stuff, but not actually put your energy into who you truly are and what you're truly meant to be. You see what I'm saying? So that's why, even when it comes to people that you look like you should listen to life, like even if they is trying to help you and stuff, if you know that you truly want to do this, not in a way where it's bad, but you just want to do it, bro, stop. Don't listen to the world. Just do it. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, your inner child frequency is what really helps you when it comes to being who you truly are. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I almost forgot what I was talking about this video. Hold on. Wow. Okay, so I was on a track what I wanted to talk about because I realized the main thing for me, right? I don't know if it's with everybody, but when I connect with my inner child, it's very easy to connect with oneness. It's very easy to connect with anything that I want to when it comes to my intentions for real. Because it's like your inner child. If you truly want to do something as your inner child gonna do it, bro. But if someone tries making you do something while you tapped into your inner child and you just don't feel like doing it, bro, you wasn't meant to do it. It's just simple as that. So yeah, bro. Should I say anything else, man? Think that's it for this video. Uh, Let me see. Yeah, your inner child frequency will make you feel like you, man. Whatever color, like, just think of this, right? Whatever colors start popping up once you start getting in tune with your inner child, that's the frequency that you're most likely tuned in with. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, I know my inner child, sometimes it's like this one time I had felt like I was just connected with all colors, but then it's like I feel like right now I feel like I'm just connected with greenish bluish, but that's because of like my LEDs back there and stuff. And I've been having them all like that for a while, so that might be why. But yeah, I mean like you can also like when it also comes to feeling colors, like bro, tapping in with your inner child is just amazing. This whole video is probably gonna be about the inner child. I ain't gonna cap. About the inner child and connecting with oneness. So it's like, bro, your inner child is just so powerful, bro. Like, your inner child, bro, use your inner child. I'm gonna just say that. Don't use it. You know what I'm saying? Become your inner child. Become your inner child. Because most of us, we lose our inner child because of people taking energy from us and making us lose awareness and stuff. Just become the inner child again, bro. And combine your inner child with your inner, babiness, with your inner, toddlerness, with your inner what the fuck is it called, with your inner teenage, with your inner adult, you know what I'm saying, and all that stuff. So yeah, make sure you guys like subscribe, turn on the post notifications. Yeah, we're doing this.